Hi Julia, so we're over here at JaminkFarm.ca on the front page, and I'm going to make a quick video to show you how we're going to edit that home page when you decide to update some of the content. So in this case today, we're still working very much with the demo data, and we're starting to replace it with the content that you've provided. So the content you provided looks something like this for right now, and we're going to try and take that content and fill it in here. So how do we do that? So we can see up here that we're at JaminkFarm.ca. But you want to edit this. So we're going to open up a new tab, go JaminkFarm.ca/WP-admin. And this is your login page, okay? So now I'm already logged in. If you were not already logged in, you might have it look something like this, JaminkFarm.ca/WP-admin. And it's going to ask you for a login and email address. A login and a password, which I'm going to send you by the time you watch this video, okay? So once you log in, we're going to open up to something called your dashboard. There's a lot of information going on here, but let's just try and follow along to what you need to know for right now. That is the pages. So we're here to edit our home page. We go over here to the left-hand side, pages. And we're looking for the home page. Now, because we installed a lot of demo data, this theme has a lot of pages to look through. So one quick shortcut is just to type in home up here. And we can see here, so this is the home page we're working with, and I know it's this page because we've got the dash front page. I've also installed a secondary or a duplicate of the home page, so that in the future, if you wanted to pull some of those demo components back in, you have that to reference. But for right now, we're editing the home page, so we're going to go click into this.
Right here, come on.
Sorry. Okay, so we're logged into the back end of the home page, and we want to edit this section right here, why local matters. We want to replace this Latin with something that you provided with us, and that is right here. So you sent me the text, which is great. I'm going to copy that. But now how do I get that in there? So back here, I've got all these boxes that probably look like Greek to you. So what I do with a theme builder like this, which is WP Bakery, I kind of just liken it to what I see on the front page because it is kind of hard to tell. So right here, we've got 3 icons with text. So we come back here and we think, where do we see 3 icons with text? That's right here. Okay, so that's what it's talking about there. So the next most logical thing then would be this section here for us. So right here I can see why local matters. And then I can see empty space and a button. So I think I'm going to click this one. And at the very bottom we can see the text. That's where you're going to fill this in. So save changes. So we've saved the changes there, but now we need to update the page. So right over here, anytime we make a change, we're going to click update. Let that take its time. This is a very large theme with a lot of demo data and components, so it will take a little bit while to load. Now we're going to come back to our home page and we're going to refresh. And like magic, we should see that your content is now in there. Great. So as an extra little bonus, I'm going to show you how to edit. Let's say that we wanted to put, so I put a video here for right now. If I click this, a video opens up. I just grabbed off YouTube, and it kind of talks about why to eat local.
When we think about global warming, we think about transportation.
So I'd like to think that in the future you're going to put your own video there. So the way that we would replace that, so we would come down to here. We see that there is a video button. I click edit that. And I would put in the video link for the video that you create or another video that you think is more appropriate. And the video image, I've selected an image that looks good there, but you're welcome to select another image there by just clicking into here. This opens up to your media library. And you could pick something that better resembles local. It's local food, so I feel that that was a good one. Let's go with this. Set image. Okay, we're going to save changes. And we have to update. Great, so now we're going to come back over to here, and this fruit picture should magically change to the field picture. Beautiful. Looks good. All right, so now I'm just going to rinse and repeat the rest of this process to edit these components. So for instance, here I see the stats, which is something I think you wanted to include. So if I were to come over to our website, I know that the stats are below my product list. I see a counter right here, okay? So let's say I want to change the counter to like 5 generations, okay? So I'm going to click 5 generations. And I wonder where this will show up. Because that's blank and I don't see anything in the front page, you're welcome to just play. That's a lot of what web design is just playing with what you see. So I've updated that. I clicked my update button, I think. Fairly certain, yeah. Now I'm going to come back to here and reload. There we go. And that text doesn't show up anywhere actually. Oh, it does actually. It's right there in gray. So for right now, I'm just going to take that out. But if you wanted to, we could always make that white and just explain a little bit more what you mean by the 5 generations or 139 milk products, etc. For right now, we're keeping it simple. I'm going to come back over to here and just take that out. And we're done. Okay, so that is a relatively quick video of how to update your home page.